So today we are going to see last part of our goal setting module 1, coaching from value added course on holistic personality and life skill development. Okay, so this 1 month value added course is organized by Center of Excellence in Teaching and Learning of AISSMS College of Engineering. So now we have entered in the last part of the module 1. There are 3 modules and we will some completing module 1 on Friday. Okay, so we have seen goal setting process. Now we will see how to execute coaching, and then little part of the manifestation also we will see in this. So this course is for just accelerating your career and life success. So our objective is this. So you have to plan your goal related to your career and the life success. Okay, so do focus on which areas you have considered in the mind map and which goals you have set. You have to do rigorous process. So now 3 parts are remaining. Coaching, we will demonstrate with on self how to execute self coaching and how to execute coaching for our team members. Okay, so that is called as peer to peer coaching. So you will perform group activity on this coaching process tomorrow. And then manifestation means getting success on what you did, what goals you set. So I told you, you set one goal at least whose results you will be immediately observe. And then a little part of personal action planning. This manifestation, it will be elaborated in module 3 also. Okay, so now this was discussed in the 4th part, areas of goals. Because I told you, when you will start goal setting process, first step is mind map, finalizing goal areas and creating the mind map of the goal areas. Now you ask yourself, have you considered these goal areas? I had discussed it, but still I could not find out much areas are missing from your part, because this is for students multidimensional development, for career success it's very important. So you have to plan your goals for exam success, participation in co-curricular activities, participation in extracurricular activities, seminar, projects, participation in cultural activities, your leadership, volunteership experiences, how you will strengthen your resume. Today only you have to set goals in all these areas. Check whether you have plot these areas in your mind map. Work hard. So if you will not work hard, if you will not create mind map of all these areas, how you will set the goals? And if you will not set the goals, how you will get results in all these areas? You must plan some goals in the social contributions. This is the highest important nowadays. I told you much significance of this social contribution. Then you have to plan your development, research, ICT, startup activities, model, projects. So these works you have to do so that you can tell at the time of interview, I have done this many project, I have done this project, like that. Then you have to also focus on your emotional quotient, ethics, attitude, values, and behavior. You have to update every time, because depending upon your goal set, you have to change your priority of the values also. Okay, because every person has some values in his or her life, but priority of values also need to change depending upon our targets. Emotional quotient is also required to change. So whether this you have considered in your goals areas, have you considered this in the goal setting statements? You check yourself. Yesterday one student called me from second year, but she has not joined this course, and she was asking how I can get admission in foreign. Then all these I have considered here. See, this entrance test, GATE, GRE, CAT. In foreign, if you are interested in MBA or MS, you have to plan right now. Second year is very important stage. If you are in second year, third year, see how many semesters are remaining. According to that, you can plan whole the semesters. Then you have to plan for your software languages programming and foreign literacy also, if you are interested to go in foreign. And then for your personality, soft skills, communication, GK, general knowledge, intelligent quotient, you have to set these goals. So today I will request you, at least the students who are doing this goal setting, you must see all these areas. Teachers also, I have taken different diagram. So focus on that goal areas. Now goal setting theory, we have discussed about the steps. First draw the mind map, then set the goals using SMART technique. Your goal statement should be in present tense. But if you will look whole complete goal setting theory, it includes, first include employees in goal setting, because every person will set the goals. But if you are leader, if you are at a higher authority, you have to set goals for your teammates also. So if you don't know how to set goals, how you will tell to your employee or team members? So goal setting is a lifelong technique required, and you must be strong in this technique. And after joining means this model of 10 lectures or 10 lecture sessions content, if you will just say that goals is like two, what is the use of that? And if you will not frame it in present tense, what is the use of that? If your goal is not measurable, if it is not specific, what is the use of learning all these things? Because I am not interested to conduct this course theoretically. I am going to tell the theory, you have to implement that. Implementation is very important. So tie goals to work unit. So whatever goals you are setting, then question comes to that you will tie these goals to the action plan, your work, and you are just still here. So how you will tie your goals to the actions? Set specific goals. Your goals should be specific. Ask supervisor to set their goals. So if you are not knowing, how you will check how the supervisors have set the goals, and how your team performance you will enhance. To increase the team performance, goal setting is important. Hold performance meeting again and again, periodically. Performance monitoring meetings have to set. I told you the four important steps of goal setting. Frequent measurement is important. Frequent assessment is important. How you will measure the performance, how you will conduct the meetings, after how many days you will conduct. This is not for only employees and think as a leader, but you think for your own self also. Like I told you, prepare diary, open the diary after 7 days, 8 days. Have habit. Every Sunday I will open my goal setting diary. Read that every day, at least look at the picture which you have pasted on the wall. If you have not pasted your mind map, what is the use of doing this? Don't do the in the second course. Never learn without only just if you are interested to hear and just get the certificate. They will not make you any sense your life. So ongoing feedback coaching. So this here we will see how we can just coach ourselves and others. So feedback is also required and coaching is also required. Suppose you will hold a performance meeting and you will find out somebody is not marching towards the goal. Then you have to give the employee your feedback, and you have to coach also. Ensure focus on relevant areas. So out of 10 areas, you have to just give priority to the areas, and then you have to focus on that priority areas. Okay, but your goal areas should have include all the areas which are significant to you. And then suppose this is the goal area mind map, you focus on this first two, then this. But if you will create a colorful picture, then only you will remember what is up, what is down. You can make the sequence significantly, clockwise, anti-clockwise, and then align the reward systems with result, because I told reward is also very important step in the goal setting, and this reward has to be at the certain stages, not after completing the result. Suppose one student told me just now, paper published or completing the paper. If you are setting goals, my paper is published, then when paper will be ready within 2 days, you just plan, you are just enjoying your paper completion and sending to the conference. You enjoy, what will be reward you will give yourself. Okay, so align the reward systems with the results. What reward you will give after what? So if my paper will be ready My paper is ready and I am enjoying in my hotel, favorite hotel. I am eating pizza. Like that, reward yourself depending upon your interest. So, you see, Confucius, this statement of Confucius, you remember, it's very important. When I hear, I forget. What he is saying, when I hear, I forget. When I see, I remember. So that is what I am telling you. I am showing you some video because moments are there. You will see the picture. Because I am telling about picture and I am just telling you the sentence. So what makes it? So I do and I understand. So if you are hearing, you are not going to make any sense of this valued course. You will forget everything. If you will see something, you will remember. But if you do, then you only you are understanding. And you put this all goal setting process into your lifelong compartment. Okay. So we learn by doing. We learn by doing. Only we learn by doing, not by hearing. Okay. So brains are wired through hands-on interactions with the physical world. I told you neurons are connected to the brain, and then brains are wired through hands-on interactions with the physical world. I told you how, suppose this is the brain picture, this is the brain picture only, and hand is also. So when something is created in the brain, then it will take it from cosmos, from the physical world. Okay. So learning is not a product of teaching. So if we are teaching just like showing PPT covering, it is called as teaching. But learning is not a product of teaching. Learning is the product of activity of learners. So activities are very important. John Holt has said. So if you will not do activity, you will not learn. Okay. Now, how your body reveals itself in less than 365 days. Just imagine what I am telling you. So, how many changes are happening in the body? DNA, your DNA renews itself every 2 months. Even DNA is changed within 2 months. Skin in 1 month. Imagine. Liver in 6 weeks. The liver rebuilds within 6 weeks. Stomach lining within 5 days. And brain in 1 year. And blood in 4 months. So, whatever you will do, you have to think all these time periods. So, miraculous changes are there. So, generally, if you will do something for 21 days or 24 days, then it stands lifelong. So here will be activity on coaching. We will see who is creative participant, who is good implementer. Good implementer means good is the coaching model. Okay, so we will see tomorrow who will be good implementer, and smart group. Instead of pair, it will be smart group. So okay. So now let us see coaching process. So this good model is for the coaching process. Now, even if I ask you one goal statement, I have not received any goal statement properly. So revise everything, how to set a goal statement, how to write, and just do it again. Okay. So implement